Hello and welcome back to STARNES'S storeroom. So I hope you're all doing okay in these rather unseemly times. And today we've got a video that's been a long time coming on this classic weapon that's next to me. So I hope you all enjoy. So for any of our eagle-eyed viewers, you might have noticed this is actually a Yugo built M53. However, the differences between the MG-42 and this are very small, so a lot of the history and the detail is shared. At the turn of the last century, something that every world army wanted was a machine gun that could be carried by a single infantryman with relative ease, as well as being able to lay down a high rate of suppressive fire with an extensive amount of ammunition. Eventually, as time went on, metal became lighter and lighter, and the stamping process became more developed. This concept would soon be realised. At the time of its creation, the MG-42 had one of the highest rates of fire, doubling that of its allied counterpart. The MG-42 is capable of firing 1,200 rounds per minute and having an effective range of 2,000 metres. This is deadly to anybody that stood in its way. Another story about the MG-42 is that the Allies, especially the US, were making propaganda videos telling their troops that the MG-42 really wasn't all that effective, and this was a real shock to a lot of troops that landed on D-Day to find out that they were horribly wrong. However, this being an M53, it had a slightly lower rate of fire of 950 rounds per minute. The MG-42 was often nicknamed Hitler's buzzsaw, and it got its name because of its quick rate of fire. It fired so fast that each round could not be heard individually, so it made that distinctive buzzing noise. The design of the MG-42 is a 7.92 Mauser air-cooled, belt-fed, open-bolt machine gun with a quick-change barrel. Its design was very much revolutionary. Allied weapons had bullets that were locked in place by a bolt, but what the Germans discovered is that if the bolt runs on small rollers, it vastly increases the loading speed of each bullet, allowing the MG-42 to fire up to 1,500 rounds a minute in some cases. Okay, so some of the features are its flash hider, recoil booster, bipod catch, front sight and rear sight, single trigger unlike the MG-34, a barrel release catch, an operating handle, pistol grip, a feed cover and a feed arm, a return spring and a bolt, 3-stranded wire which makes the spring less likely to break. Also, interestingly, the buttstocks were originally made out of Bakelite and went over to wood because they were finding that in places where it was very cold, the plastic would often go brittle, so wood was a better option. So that was the MG-42 anyway. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. There's going to be more videos posted very shortly, so I hope to see you then. Bye for now.